Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to my nerdhood. So today I will talk about a movie called Exit 8, okay? Exit 8, okay, my pronounce was terrible, right? Exit 8, okay? And I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion. This is a review of this movie. But before I do that, first time here in this channel and you like this kind of content, talk about movies, series, anime, pop culture in general, leave a like and subscribe, okay? I need your subscribe here and I need your like, a lot of like here, okay? Help this channel, give it the support, and you can ask your friends to subscribe here. You just need to show them this video to them, show this video to your friends, and also ask them to subscribe here because my goal here is to reach 500 subscribers, okay? That I want to I'm trying to say that, okay? So 500 subscribers, so help me here, give it the support, okay? And put a lot of likes here, okay? It's really important to your like, right? And of course, let's work together here as Avengers and let's put this channel to grow more and more and more, and let's Avengers, okay? Let's assemble Avengers. Why I say Avengers, right? I'm not Avenger, okay? I'm kidding, right? Yeah. So let's assemble, okay? And if you do it, I will appreciate that, okay? So help this channel a lot here, right? We need a lot of help here, okay? So let's talk about this movie here. It's a Japanese movie called Exit 8. Before I tell you the story about this movie here, this movie is based on the game called Exit 8. It's really famous, okay? So that this game became a really successful game, okay? It's about anomalies, okay? Anomalies, okay? That so what is that anomalies, Leo? So anomalies, that is something strange is going on there. So if you when you see something strange, that for example you see something evil or some spirits or something is going on there but it's not real, okay? That you see something strange but it's not real, right? So that's the topic they talk about here in this movie, and also the game. Okay, that so the game is like that. So you need to find anomalies in this game. That okay, what's the rules of the game? Okay, the rules is that so you need to find the exit 8, right? So every time when you see the anomaly and you are right, okay, if you see the anomaly or you don't see it and you're right, you jump into next level. Okay, like exit 0, exit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 8. Okay, that so understand? Okay, that so who has played this game here will understand the rules here. But who never played this game, I need to explain the game, the rules here, right? So the first rule is you need to find the exit 8, okay? So imagine you are here stuck. You are stuck in this place here, metro, right? So in the train, right? And you have this corridor here. So and you have some subjects here, right? And the thing is, in this game, that so you need to find an anomaly. If you find an anomaly, but you need to think about these things, they are anomaly or not, right? If you are right, you jump in the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until 8. Okay, so if you get to 8, exit 8, if you find exit 8, you finish the game, right? It's the same story here from this movie here, okay? So if you see anomaly, you turn it back, right? So you are there, right? But you need to turn it back from here, okay? But if you don't see any anomaly there, go straight, okay? and you will see the result, right? So you will see the result, is this correct or wrong, okay? But if you are wrong, they go back to zero, okay? So that's the idea for this movie and the game, okay? And here we have this character, okay? That so in the game, you don't see the character, right? So because in the game, looks like you are playing like the first person, okay? You know what I mean, right? So we call that when you play the game, you don't see your character there, okay? You don't see your character. That is called first person, okay? That so that's the kind of game. So it's the first person, and you are the player, and you need to find the anomalies, right? So here they use the same idea. Sometimes they use the first person. That's really good, and at the same time they use the third person. The third person is when you can see the character. Okay, that so you see your character when you are playing the game, right? That so yeah, example the Resident Evil or Call of Duty, right? All that, all those games, right? And here we have this character here. Okay, so this character he's stuck there. Okay, so he's stuck in this corridor here. Okay, so, and he will find some anomalies from this corridor here. Okay. So, what do you need to do? You need to look around. You need to look around and you need to see carefully. Okay. You need to see carefully each each object here. Okay. So for example, you need to see this wall and these posters. Okay, you need to see this guy. Okay, you need to check this guy if he's okay or not, because every time when you go to each level, they will repeat the same things. But then sometimes something strange will happens. Okay, that's I mean. The game is the same here. This guy is there in this game. Okay, this guy he's one of the anomalies. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, so those posters here also happens. Uh, something about those posters here, sometimes they change a little bit, okay? About this side here, the doors, and this is it here, and also this sign here, okay? This sign, sometimes they change, right? So that's what I'm saying here. If you see something strange, you turn it back and you go to the next level, right? If you are wrong, they go back to zero. Okay, so that's I trying to say that. So the movie they have the same ideas from the game. Okay, but they added something here. Okay, that I think it is not so necessary that, but uh, there are those posters here. Some of them, those posters here, I don't know. You can see here it's all white here, but those posters here, some of them they are in the game. Some of them, okay, no, not all of them. Some of them they are new, okay. This side here, it's okay. Is all the same, all the same, and all the same here, okay. But you need to check it around you. You need to look up, look down, right? Maybe this floor here changes sometimes, here sometimes changes, right? So when you see the movie, when you watch the movie, you will see these anomalies there. Okay, so it's the same ideas. I like this kind of game. Okay, that's so about anomalies. So, but the good things about here is sometimes you stop to think about it, right? You stop it to think about that. So this is an anomaly or not? That's really good, right? Sometimes this character, and for example, and this character here, okay, that he is. Sometimes when he is playing the game, let's put this way, okay, that, oh, sorry. Yeah, when he is playing the game there, okay, uh, sometimes he feels angry because, okay, you going up every time, right? So you're almost there, almost eight, right there, and sometimes you feel like for example, okay, I'm so happy, I almost there. It's missing two exits. Okay, it's two more left to finish this game, right? Sometimes, but sometimes you go back to zero, right? So and you don't see the anomaly, right? So and you feel like, oh my god, wait, where was this anomaly? Where was it? Right? Something like that, right? So this looks like when you feel play the game, you feel that sometimes. So you feel like, okay, I'm doing well, right? That so, but when you go back to zero, what? But I thought it was okay, right? So just go straight, right? That so it's really interesting that. So and sometimes he feels like this, okay? He feels like that. So stressed, angry, right? That so and the thing is really interesting ones. Okay, there are some anomalies here. They are so new. There are some anomalies here. They don't we don't have in the game. Okay, so they put the new anomalies here. Okay, in this movie that was good. Okay, I'm not saying it's so bad. Okay, and also this movie here was really good. That so they did the difference from the game. Okay, that's I mean here. I want to say that I was going to say they want of course they are not gonna make the movie the same from the game, right? So they will put some different stuffs here, but the same way was really good movie. Okay, I love this movie here. Okay, and there are some anomalies. They are a little different from the game. Okay, so or maybe they are new in the movie and they never and we never see these anomalies in the game. Okay, so I don't remember all the anomalies from the game. Okay, but if I recall that, so sometimes I don't remember. Sometimes in the movie we have some anomalies that I don't see it in the game, right? So I never see in the game, right? So I don't know to compare, right? But the idea is the same. But here they have some additional stuffs here. For example, they talk about a little bit his life. Okay, that they try to explain his life here, right? And also they explain about this person here. Okay, because in the game they don't explain, right? So because this is doesn't matter about this. Okay, that is it's not important, right? But in the movie they explain. Okay, and also they explain this boy here. Okay, that so pay attention about this boy. Okay, yeah, so pay attention to these three stories. Okay, about this guy here, and also about this guy, and also the boy here. Okay, this is the boy there. You will see this boy in the movie there. There are some connections. Okay, there is a connection between them. Okay, so you need to pay attention in the movie here. And sometimes when you watch the movie, it looks like you are playing the game again, right? So and sometimes like, man, an Emily there, an Emily. Sometimes you feel that, right? So oh, whoa, an Emily there. So and the guy skip that, right? So and oh my God, no, something like that, right? But very good movie. Okay, so it's almost the same from the game. Okay, because my rate for this movie here, I will give it 9.5 out of 10. Okay, it's really good ones to watch. Okay, I really recommend guys watch the movie and play the game. Okay, it's really good. That so if you like this kind of game anomalies, play this game. Okay, and that's all I need to talk about. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Here. So have a played the game and have watched this movie. But here below in the comments, what's your opinion about it, okay? And of course, don't forget subscribe here and leave a like, okay? It's really important your like, and also your comments is really important, okay? So everything is important, right? Your subscribe, your yeah, your subscribe, your comments and your like, okay? So, and let's work together as Avengers here. Let's put this channel to grow more and more and more, and let's assemble all together here. Share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers, okay? Let's work together here. Let's put this channel to grow more and more and more, okay? Let's put this channel to be successful, okay? We need a lot of help here, okay? If you do it, I appreciate that, okay? And I see you in the next video, so see you. Take care.